What's up, everybody? It's your boy Biggs here playing Nioh 2. I'm here in the very first area, the village of the Cursed Blossoms. This is a optional boss or mini boss or whatever. I guess this is probably more for experienced players coming up here. So this is probably like my fourth or fifth shot at it. Alright, so you're going to see this big guy coming up. He is Gozuki. He has the head of a bill. And again, he's optional, really. You see that I got my guy back there. My spirit animal. And this guy is pretty quick and he's pretty hard and he has a lot of health. Especially this is the very first, this is the second enemy you play in the game. That you fight in the game. And you could go past them and not fight them, but me, it's always hard to stop myself. So my weapons are, I have the axe and I also have my sword, and the axe I found for him was a lot easier in terms of getting his health down quicker. And it's all about, like any other game, learning his move set, being able to dodge, block, and you saw I turned into the yokai. I took a ton of damage off of him, and you see me just go right back at him. If you stay, I found out if you stay close to him, when he does those overhead shots, you have a good shot, good chance of just easily stepping to the side, dodging them, and getting some free hits on him. But he was not easy. And when they turn red like that you could do a counter to that, but I didn't realize that at the time. Well, I knew it, but I just couldn't remember how to do it. And trying to get back into Nioh and getting all the moves down, especially playing different games, it's, it takes a little while to build up that muscle memory and to remember to press the R1 to get the, get that whatever it's called back. So that's me just clearing out some of the realms, and you see that his health is pretty far down. I did some good dodges. A nice whiff there. He missed me too. There we go. We got him, and boom, he's dead. So it could take a lot of time. It probably took me like 7 or 8 tries to get him. I did a lot at first with my sword, then I switched over to the axe because I had a lot more damage I could do. Now this next area he has is the Enkidu monkey. So you see you're in the yokai realm already. Just taking out these little guys. I find that I like to use my bow as often as I can, because especially in this game, it seems that there's a lot of times where people where the enemies are like hiding, so it like lures you in and then it tricks you. You see that's like locked, you can't access it. And you see that my yokai meter, whatever it's called, is to the max. Let me just looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything else. And you see him there hanging out. I'm going to make pretty quick work with him because I'm just going to switch into yokai form and just smash him. Bam, bam, bam! Just going to town on this fool. I'm gonna chop that fool's head off. That was pretty sweet. So what's also going to happen in this next point, so this is like a little tiny yokai guy who is pretty hard. Well, not pretty hard for me, but if you don't, because I went in on him real quick to, but I had my yokai, so I went in on him pretty quick, and I was, able to make quick work of him. Now we're coming up to the boss of the level, the first real boss, which I didn't do too bad on, if I must say so myself. You guys will see. This is going to be Mezuki. Mezuki and Gozuki probably they have some relation to each other. You'll see that if you review their profiles in the in your settings. But we'll just sit back. I'll shut up for a moment and we can watch this. Dinner time, cutting up dinner. Don't yell at me. Alright, here's Mezuki. You see he has a head of a horse. Him and Gozuki are some type of relation or whatever. So I might use my yokai ability through a arrow at him. And he's pretty intimidating, this guy. He'll shoot those little demon things at you. So again, I decided to go to use my axe on him. I find, well, for this short time I've been playing the game so far, I found that using the axe with the higher damage makes it a little bit easier, and you don't want to get this. I actually was pretty lucky that I survived that. Whoa! Especially after I got hit like that. I don't know how I survived it. I don't know how he missed me. I like to attribute that to my skill. But you see my yokai meter is filled up, so I could switch forms if I wanted to. I will do that in just a bit here. I want to try to get his health down a little bit more. So I keep going at it. Oh, got a good stagger there. There we go. I did my yokai ability. Look, look, look. Here we go. Triangle that. Boom. Big damage. Big damage. When that little red, when you're locked onto him, when it comes red, you can get like a repost on him. So I staggered him there, and I turn on my yokai, and boom, just wailing. Ouch. Got him. You see how it's red there? Triangle. Now this part here, that's going to happen no matter what here, in terms of going into your yokai form. Oh, I'm getting a little mad. Uh-oh. Watch out there, bud. Calm down. Ooh, good boy. Who's a good boy? I was using a soul stone to bring me back. So far, I'm really feeling this game. It's really good. Oh, hello, little monkey. That was a close one there, bud. Yeah, it would have been too late for you too, bud. You're welcome. And here we go, all that precious loot. Well, I hope you guys have been enjoying. Peace out. I'll see you next time.